Hello everyone! Welcome to Donna Day. My name is Alvin. I'm the Admissions Director at Boston International Academy, and I want to wish you a very happy Halloween to everyone. Please be safe if you go trick-or-treating, take care of yourselves, and have a great Halloween. Let's begin Donna Day! As you all may know, we're living through difficult times right now due to the pandemic. However, we want to remind you to please continue to be safe. Please make sure you wear a mask. Please take care of yourselves. Also, winter is coming, so that means please remember to wear layers. As a reminder, our school hours have been reduced due to COVID-19. We are open Monday through Thursday from 8 in the morning until 4:30 p.m., Friday from 8 in the morning until 9:30 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday from 9 a.m. until 4 p.m. If you have any questions, if you would like to come to BA and visit us, or you would like to talk to us in person, please make sure you email us or call us before you do that, and please do so within those hours. Students, we want to welcome you, and we hope orientation was fun. We also want to remind you to please get your books. If you don't have your books already, it is really important for you to have books for class so you don't miss any homework that your teachers assign you. Also, our orientation forms, we have emailed you our orientation forms. That is really important for you to sign. So when you get the chance, please check your email and fill out our orientation form. If you would like to check your grades, your attendance, or your bills, you can always go to Quick Schools and check your attendance, bills, or grades right there. As you may know, we have changed many of our policies recently, and we want to remind you that our sessions are 8 weeks long. They are no longer 4 weeks long, so this session will go from October 26th until December 20th of this year. For those students who are interested in going on vacation, we want to let you know that vacations are 8 weeks long. So if you're requesting to go on vacation, please remember, vacation is 8 weeks long, and you need to have a meeting with the student advisor or an academic manager before your vacation is approved. During our vacation meeting with you, we may ask you to retake a level test or change your schedule. This is done so you can come back and be placed in the right level. Since our sessions are now 8 weeks long, our payment policy has changed as well. Students can now pay full payment of $960 for the whole session, or they can divide their payment in two. This means that students can pay $480 per month. If you want to learn how to pay tuition, please watch this video. Do not forget that for this session, Fall 2 2020, morning students, evening students, and weekend students can have up to 19 absences per session. As a reminder, if you miss more than 19 classes this session, you will go on attendance probation. Please remember, you cannot have more than 2 attendance probations at BIA. If you have a third attendance probation, that will mean your I-20 will be terminated. And also, please remember that holidays going forward will not count as absences. So if there's a holiday, those days those classes that you have missed will not count as absence. Since we're talking about holidays, I want to remind you that on the following days, we will not have school. Veterans Day will fall on Monday, November 11th, and BIA will be closed. Also, Thanksgiving, Thursday, November 26th, and Friday, November 27th, BIA will be closed. Since we have been talking about attendance probations, I would also like to remind you that you need to have an 80% attendance every session, otherwise you will go on attendance probation. Something I would like to talk to you about, all of you, right now is our emails. We receive a lot of your emails, we read them, we take the time, and we respond to you, and we do so in a respectful manner. We would like to ask you, when we send you an email, please read the email and please respond to us respectfully. Again, we're more than happy to get back to you, answer any concerns or questions you may have. When we receive emails that are disrespectful and when students completely ignore our emails or do not read them, creates more work for all of us, and this leads to miscommunication. Going forward, please do us a favor and please read the emails and respond to them in a respectful manner. Thank you. As the end of the year approaches, we would like to know if you will continue studying with BIA. If your I-20 expires on December 20th, 2021, and you would like to continue studying with BIA, please respond to our emails regarding your I-20 extension. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Olivia, the Academic Director here at BIA. If you have questions about your classes, grades, or teacher, you can come to me. Let's talk about our academic policies. There are still no early advancements, no moving down, and no gray area repeats. If your final grade is 75% or higher with 80% attendance, you must move up to the next level. To pass your class, you need a 75% or higher by the end of your 8-week session. If not, you go on an 8-week academic probation with an ILP or Individualized Learning Plan. ESL 24 students may have to switch schedules. To pass, you also need 80% attendance. If not, you will have to go on an 8-week academic probation with an ILP. This is because if you miss too much class, we don't feel like you got a chance to learn all the material. To be in good standing or have a good status, students need a 75% lifetime cumulative average grade. This means your average throughout your entire time at BIA. Probation and level repeats for ESL students. If an ESL student fails with a grade of 75% or lower, or your clock hours are under 80%, you must repeat your level on an academic probation with an ILP. To repeat, students need to change their schedule so that they can immediately repeat their class with a different teacher instead of waiting 8 more weeks. The TOEFL and Career Business English students that fail will go on academic probation with an ILP but move on to the next module, so you can stay in your schedule. An academic warning. When does this come? If you get less than 75% on your midterm progress report, you will get an email and a phone call from us. Academic probation is a bit more serious. If you get less than 75% on your final grade after 8 weeks, or less than 80% attendance, you will go on an 8-week probation and an ILP. Also, you may be denied a vacation. Extended academic probation. This is when your cumulative lifetime average is less than 75%. The result? 16 weeks to raise your lifetime average to 75% or higher. You may continue to advance if your level grade is good. Combined academic probation. Less than 75% cumulative lifetime average and failure in your current level or low attendance. The result? An 8-week probation and 16 weeks to raise your grade. Attendance rules, our favorite. Roll call. Teachers will have 2 roll calls every period. The first roll call starts at the beginning, and the second roll call happens after 15 minutes. This is so that teachers know whether to mark you present, tardy, or absent. Students are present for the period if they are in class when the period starts. As you know, we take your attendance very seriously. Students are tardy for the period if they go to class between 1 and 15 minutes late. Students are absent for the period when they go to class 16 or more minutes late or don't go to class at all. Students are also absent for the period when they leave class 16 or more minutes early. Please take a look at the slide for your schedule.
I am the shadow on the moon at night, filling your dreams to the brim with fright. This is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween.
Online attendance. I know this has been very tricky. The attendance policy for online learning. Cameras have to be on. Students without their cameras on will be marked absent for the period. If you're concerned about your class seeing your living space, please tilt your camera upwards so that your teacher can see only your face. I know this is a difficult rule for some people, but it really helps your teacher and your classmates to engage with you. So it's incredibly important. If the emergency online period is extended due to COVID-19 and you do not have a functioning device, you are required to purchase one. We recommend the $50 Amazon Kindle Fire. This is the most affordable option. Participation and attendance. In order to be marked present in class, students must participate in their live Zoom classes actively throughout the entire class. Therefore, if your teacher calls on you and you do not respond, you may be marked absent. Teachers put a lot of work into creating and implementing their lessons, and they expect students to stay engaged throughout the entire class. Please do not engage in any illegal or unsafe activity while in your Zoom class or multitask during your class time. You'll be marked absent if your teacher feels that you are not engaging. Students must participate in discussions with their instructor and classmates, breakout rooms, and class activities. Participation. Your teacher will call on students throughout each period and will expect verbal responses from students when they are called on. Or you may be asked to type your name into the Zoom chat. If a student is not verbally responsive after being called on 3 times by their teacher, that student will be marked absent for the period. This doesn't mean that you can stop engaging until you're called on, so please do your best to stay on task and focused. Please notify your teacher of quick breaks, like a bathroom break or to grab some water. As always, please contact BIA staff as soon as you experience a technical issue. Please email us describing your issue with a photo documenting the problem. We need this evidence for our records. Sometimes we are not able to change your attendance, but it's still important to have the evidence on record. It can prevent a possible future termination due to technical issues. In order to be eligible for online learning, students must have a working device and a reliable internet connection. Students are required to have a working device with a camera. You are required to have a webcam throughout class. Again, please look into the Amazon Kindle Fire 7 if you do not have a reliable device. For safety reasons, you must set a name before you enter your classroom, even if you're on a mobile device. Attendance intervention plans. Students will receive an automatic warning email when they hit 91% attendance and 83% attendance. A probation or termination notification will be sent if they drop below 80% attendance. If the student is on a first or second lifetime probation status, current or completed, an academic department staff member will create an attendance intervention plan for them. Methods of intervention include placing phone calls to the student, offering support, and organizing makeup assignments. Curriculum. BIA now has more levels. We have gone from 7 to 16 ESL levels. TOEFL has 4 levels divided into modules. Career Business English also has 4 levels divided into modules. Placement. Our new placement test places students into an A or B level in order to put you in a more accurate class. If you are placed into a B level, we assume you already know the material that was taught in the A level. Take a look at our textbooks. Some of them are new. Some students will have the option to buy the multi-pack version. This is useful if you are placed into a B level because you will not need to study the first half of the book. In January, we'll be getting a new edition of AEF. This is very exciting because it will be updated. Students can join the TOEFL or Career Business English programs after they finished High Advanced 1B, or if they place into High Advanced 2A or higher. Please give us a follow on social media.
I want to remind you that we have created a Google quiz for you for this donut day. Please remember, the quiz is optional, it's extra credit, and multiple choice. However, I would really like you to actually please do this quiz. The video we have posted on the quiz is about the differences between a student here in the US versus the rest of the world. So it talks about the differences that students face when they come here to the US. So please take the time, do the quiz, and let us know the differences, and let us know if you have faced any those challenges and how you overcame those. So we hope you have fun. Please take care of yourselves, and we'll see you soon. Bye bye.